One thing I will never understand, and it's such a lame shooting your shot approach, is when a guy will follow you, then he'll like 3 of your pictures, and that's it. That's it. That's the extent of him shooting his shot. Are you a girl? Was I supposed to see that and then I message you? God.
Modern women are melting down that the men are walking away. We've got a video for you here today from Man Reacts. Don't forget to like and subscribe on your way in, and let's get into it.
If you're gonna follow me and spam like my pictures, shoot me a fucking DM. Because this is gonna go nowhere. I'm not going to follow you back, and I'm sure as hell not DMing you first.
If you take a look at her face, the mere idea of her DMing a guy who liked her photos literally disgusts her, even though most men who like her photos don't care enough to want to talk to her anyway, so her disgust is completely pointless.
It's the most stupid approach. There's no way this shit works. Like, I don't know you, so why would I follow back a stranger that followed me and liked my photos? Like, the only reason I'd follow you is if you sent me a DM and for some reason it caught my eye, and now I'm going to be like, okay, let me follow back, let's start talking. Which, mind you, for me personally, that doesn't happen, but I know a lot of girls respond. This is like the most pussy, non-masculine way to shoot your shot. It actually grosses me out, and whatever chance you had, it's gone now. Like, I seriously need y'all to grow up. Shoot your shot like a fucking man.
She's trying to threaten these men with not following them on social media, but a lot of men really don't actually care about that crap. The only types of people who care about those kinds of things are generally just desperately single women.
What's up with men? I don't know. I wanted to ask you, men don't come up and ask or talk to you anymore. There was this cute guy. He went to the bar at one point, so I was like, oh, let me go to the bar too. So I like saddled up next to him at the bar and kind of like gave like a look. And he looked right at me and then like looked away. I was like, okay, well, never mind. Like I was seeing something that apparently wasn't actually happening. And as we left, one of the other bachelorettes on this trip was like, oh my gosh, that guy kept looking at you. Did you guys talk? I was like, wait, what? You saw it too? I guess I could have said, hi, how are you?
The reason why she didn't say, hi, how are you, is because she thinks it's not her job to do that. She looks at men and immediately puts the burden of work on his shoulders, which otherwise would be fine, guys, except for the fact that these women are not worth approaching in the first place.
I don't know why I didn't. I guess I was like, I made that move. Meet me the other 75% of the way or whatever it is.
It is becoming like that. Like, I think that there's a shift in it. And honestly, women have to take more of the reins in a way. Maybe we should have a man on and ask him what that's like. Why don't they do that?
A dating expert.
Is there a dating expert man that would like to come on this podcast?
I can't remember many times of like I've been approached, and that has been like hard on my self-confidence because I've seen it happen to my friends, specifically like these 2 friends that are like drop dead gorgeous, like fit all the beauty standards, like petite.
It's interesting how all of these women just so happen to have insanely attractive, funny, and successful friends who are just as pathetically single as she is. They aren't nearly as attractive as they think they are because men have made it clear that is the case.
Obviously, I'm not like harping on them, but I'm always just like, why doesn't that happen to me? Am I like intimidating somehow? Am I putting off like a certain vibe? I like to be like, it's just my height, I guess. And I'm just too broad of shoulders for someone to approach me. But like, I've been approached by women, and so I wonder if it really is, it's almost switching these days of like, people are just changing.
It's not her looks that's the problem, it's her attitude, okay? She thinks that men should be approaching her even when modern women make it clear that unless it's Chad, they don't want you approaching them, right? Everybody else has to leave her alone. So the thing is, why on earth would men approach these women in the first place?
I just saw a TikTok that said men aren't approaching women, not because they're being told not to by women, but because they're just actually too scared, which is a valid reason. Like, I don't want to go up to people and talk to them, even if I think they're hot. I'm scared too. But the men in his fucking comments being like, well, I'm too ugly. Well, I'm just scared if I do what they're gonna say or what they're gonna accuse us of. Well, I don't look like Chris Hemsworth, so I can't approach a woman.
And in that statement alone, she has just proven why men don't bother with approaching anymore. She's mocking men, she's belittling them, and making a pathetic attempt at emasculation. None of those things are remotely attractive, and men stay away from women who act that way.
I'm telling you right now, if you have pure intentions when approaching a woman and you're not trying to be creepy, if you're going up to a woman being like, yeah, I'm gonna get some tonight, that's creepy. If you're going up to a woman genuinely thinking like, I think she's pretty, let me see if I could start a conversation, that's different. Like, yeah, you could still get rejected. That's okay. The more comfortable you are doing it and the more confident you get, then you'll do it more, and maybe occasionally it will land.
It's insulting how these women have gone on for decades talking about how men are creepy, and now they're turning around and just saying that the key for a man to not get that label is to simply not be creepy. Like, wow, yes, I guess we should have thought of that.
Girl is not gonna approach you at the bar. I'm sorry. No, that just completely changes the narrative, because if I'm approaching you now, I wear the pants. Like, I'm just gonna feel like I'm the one that started this. I care more. In those relationships, never work.
He has to love you more. He has to like you more. He has to care about you more. When women approach these men, I feel like the conversation is just flat.
Because they're thrown off.
Yeah, sometimes they're just kind of silent. You also add to the conversation. Yeah. I can only do so much attempting.
It puts them in like their feminine energy.
I'm just kind of like icked out by you now. And then you just stand there. He's no longer attractive because I did the work.
They say they can only do so much, but what they really mean is just look at them, flip their hair, and give an awkward smile, and they act like that's pretty much telling a man that she's into him. Let's be real, guys. A woman can be incredibly nice to your face, but still hate your guts. These women think that they're giving hints, but they're really not.
I posted that video that guys need to just have confidence and talk to pretty girls is the main point. Like, talk to pretty girls. Because the only people who talk to pretty girls right now are old men. We want young men that are our age, but you guys, for some reason, are scared of us. Also, why did I wake up and that post has views? So, hi. But this is scary though, because I am also scared of men, and now I feel like you guys are gonna follow me because of that video. So, just, I do outfit videos, and I work out. So if you want to stick around, hi, I'm Kaylee. Nice to meet you.
Men are most certainly not afraid of women. That's actually never been the case. Modern women told men to never approach them. That means the only ones who will dare are typically older men and the men who make her feel unsafe. Hell, even a lot of the older guys don't want to approach these women, right? She brought this all on herself.
I just went down to the beach to read my book. I kid you not, I was gone for probably an hour and a half. And I had one guy approach me who wanted to sit with me, random, but yeah, rejected him. He left, had another guy come and sit next to me. He was kind of smiling at me, looking at me, and I was like, I was expecting him to come up to me, but he didn't, and he left. Then I had another old creepy guy who was pacing up and down in front of me on the phone, but he kept looking at me, and it was just so uncomfortable. He was like,
even when men do approach them, by the way, these women will still find reasons to complain. It's not enough that a man is in her proximity, she will still find a reason to endlessly complain that he either didn't approach the right way, whatever the hell that means, or just wasn't attractive enough for her to entertain him, right? It's a complete waste of time.
And it was just the most uncomfortable thing. Anyway, so then I left, then I walked past another group of guys, and one of them was like, hey, how you going? That wasn't as bad, but it was just yeah, okay. And then while I was walking home, right, I had some people, some men whistle at me from their car. This is an hour. I'm out of the house for an hour, and this is everything that happened to me.
The more this woman talks, the less likely those things actually happened. Modern women love to complain about all of the men who are fawning over her, but those are usually a load of lies. The men are typically not interested in taking her seriously whatsoever.
I just want to talk about the men not approaching women thing. If you are a man and you are watching this, you have to be not afraid to be rejected. That's part of the game. That's part of being a man. You have to be okay with being rejected. You can't be a beta. You can't be a pussy. You have to go up to women and be fine if she says no. That's it. And it's not a reflection on you. She's just not into you if she says no. But go up to women. If you see a cute girl at the gym, there's ways you can go up to women that aren't creepy. You can be like,
it's funny how she's acting like she's giving men permission to approach her, even though she's making it clear that she's going to reject them anyway. Modern women don't just reject a man, she'll reject him in the rudest and most humiliating ways possible. Men didn't sign up for that.
hey, do you need a spot? Like, say something about their form, or just like say hi. Just say hi. It's so easy. If a girl's looking at you at a bar, go up to her. She wants you. If you see a cute girl at a bar, go up to her. You don't even have to buy her a drink. Just say hi. Compliment something about what she's wearing. Compliment like her hair, anything. It's not that hard. It's very easy. You just have to be not scared of getting rejected is the thing. That is part of being a man. So what? You want us to go up to you so the girls have to not be scared to get rejected? That's what it's come to? No.
You gotta love how women will say that it's no big deal to get rejected, but of course they will refuse to do anything that can get them rejected. It's funny how that works, right? It's always the man's job to do the difficult thing. She, of course, doesn't want to do it. And if you're, not doing it, then you're not a real man, apparently. Funny how that works.
As a man, you're the one that has to put yourself out there and be okay getting rejected. That's the risk that you take by being a man. So man up, everyone. Pull up your pants, find your man card, okay? Because I think you lost it. And go up to a girl this weekend.
It's so easy for these women to just tell men to man up as if that's somehow supposed to magically motivate men to want to talk to you, but that's not how that works. If she's willing to immediately resort to emasculation, then she was never worth approaching to begin with anyway. But anyway, guys, we are going to be leaving today's episode there. Don't forget to subscribe on your way out. Click this video that's up on the screen now if you want to see more. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.